Welcome to the madness!
Hey, how's it going, folks? The name's Daffy, and welcome back to another episode of Bravely Defaults for the Nintendo 3DS. Okay, right, so in the last episode we went through the Temple of Earth, and we are just outside the Crystal Room. And I think we actually have a boss fight incoming, so we're already set up. We got his Agnes, Ring a Bell, and Yadir in the setups. So, let's get to it then. Right, but I think before we do anything, I think what we need to do is we're going to need to pop a few ethers. Actually, let's use a couple of turbo ethers. Currently on Adir and Agnes, so we can use her magic for other things. Now, I actually want to do something a little bit different for Agnes, actually, now that I think about it. We are using white magic, but what I want to do is... How do I want to do this? Where is it? White magic. Epic Group Cast, I want to put that on her. Okay, but we don't need a slow parry. We don't need magic attack 10% up. This gives us 2. Oh no, we can't. Okay, how can we do this? See, I want Epic Group Cast and then magic attack 10% up. We are losing a little bit of extra damage, but I think the Epic Group Cast... Oh, no, that's not what we want. No, that's not what we want. I was thinking the buffs. No, never mind. Never mind, I'm a donkey. No, we want magic attack 20% up. We want magic attack 10%. And then for our one, let's go for... yeah, let's go for magic defense 10% up. We don't see why not. Okay then, right, that's all I wanted to do. Okay, right, so, I think we're good. We did our purchases. Yep, alright. I'll just do a quick little save. AI frame's been updated. Let's see, we've got Chicken Wave. We'll record coming handy, I suppose. How do I see? Yep, just want to do a quick save. That's actually, I need to go check the render as well. Let me check the render quickly. Okay, speed up, speed down. Nice, that could come in handy, I suppose. Got a bug. Dark Master Foaming Shards, the good stuff. Okay, so we got light this time. I'll take it. Firm, back. F9. And then, is there any special moves I want to change over? Okay, sorry about that, folks. Let's walk away for a second. Okay then, yeah, I think everything's ready, right? Is that what we're doing? Yep. Everything should be good. You sure? No. No. What was I doing? Was I doing something? Yeah, everything's fine. Yep, everything should be fine. Okay, let's do this then. Here we go. The last crystal. Oh. Column machinery. God, I hooked that up pretty well, isn't it?
Is this the Earth Crystal? What have they done to it? How awful! What do they think the crystal is? Some kind of toy? Forgive me.
No, Idia. Why should you repent for the sins of your father? Now, let's get on with the rite of awakening.
What's that on the crystal?
Here it comes.
That's Gigas Lich! It's the propagator of doom as told of in the sacred texts of the Orthodoxy.
Undead. Yay.
Well, whatever it is, here it comes.
Here we go. Alright, let's see what this guy's about. Oh. Holy spit, that is awesome. Okay, right. Gigas Lich. Well, obviously undead, but yeah. Right, well, that's what I meant to do. I meant to put on Salve Maker. That's what I forgot to do. Ah, spit. Well, that's fine. We got Mimic anyway, so we can do what we'll try and do what we can. Okay. Right. Well, if that's the case, then let's go Godspeed Strike. Do you know what? Well, if that's the case, then let's go all out. Let's go Godspeed Strike. Let's go Mimic. 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 And yes, let me think. I don't know what to do, actually. I'm actually thinking going maybe for a Protect, actually, but we don't have that ability cast on everybody. But I'm going to take a wild guess to say that he's weak to fire, I'm going to say. Because, you know, I'm dead or weak to fire, so let's go with with the rods of fire. I'll do an examine on the next time. I just want to get some damage in. So we settle for lightning more than anything. Good. Alright, let's get Fire Rigger in there. Do we have Demon Slayer? We do have Demon Slayer, and imagine this guy's demon. I tell you what, actually, let's re-zero. Let's re-zero. Right. First of all, let's do this instance. Right, let's go for a examine. Then Godspeed Strike. And then 2 minutes. Yeah. And yes, let's go for... Actually, you know what? Everyone just defend. Just default. But no, just until we see what this guy can do. We'll let Tiz be the first one to strike. Okay, let's have a look. So 80,000 HP. Weak to light. Okay. Good thing I didn't do that then. Anyway, it goes to God's Trust, right? 5,000. Oh, we don't... Wait, what? Not a BP. I don't understand that. I thought Godspeed Strike... I thought Mimic... Hold on, I thought Mimic bypassed the BP stuff. That's why we were able to do it. Or is it because... Oh, right, no, because we're at -4, that's why, so we need to gain more to do it. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay, now, we know there's weak to light. Unfortunately, I don't have Holy. Oh, we can't take advantage of that. Well, we could do if we had the salvage stuff, but unfortunately, no. Okay, that's fine then. Right, well, let's go for a Caressa on his to keep him healed up. Right, ring the bell. Let's go for... We don't even have Holy. We don't have Holy elements. This is really bad, this. Right, well, let's just go... Let's go Fire, I suppose. And then we'll go Demon Slayer. Wait, it is... Hold on. That's not what I want. That's what it was. Damn it, I went all up. How do you do that? Make the power. Oh, I'm already effing up. I am already effing up, dude. Right. Biz and yourself. Ring a bell. Right, here we go. Fire go. And then we'll go for a couple of Demon Slayers. Because shooting is, you know, a demon makes sense to me. Or is it undead? Do we have Undead Slayer? Yeah, we do have Undead Slayer. Yeah, it should be undead. Right. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. And then Undead Slayer. There we go, it should be undead. And then for you, what we're going to do is we're going to go for a... Let's go for a Love Rush first. Then a Love Power. And then we're going to go for one more for you and give that to Tiz. Okay, right. So yes, class is undead. Good. Okay, speed up. Love Power, and then one more for you. There we go. It's a bit better. Start one person. But here. Missed. Okay, that's good. Negative power. I don't know what negative power's doing. It's increasing his physical and his max HP by a bit. Right. Special. No. Okay, let's go with okay, let's go for default for you. We'll go for another Rasa. Let's go for Undead Slayer. And then for you, we'll go for another one more for you onto Tiz. Nice. 54,000. Okay. We can salvage this, we can salvage this. There we go. Fuega. Okay, good thing we've bolted. Yeah, still building the power left to dispel that in a second. Right, now let's go. Miscellany, Godspeed Strike, Mimic, Mimic, and Mimic, and that should work. And yes, I want to go with a Dispel. And then I want to go for just a Fire Gun to do some damage. You keep going Undead Strike, Undead Slayer, sorry. Let's have a look. Raise physical, attack by 2 turns, by chance of failure. Okay, great. I'll try that. Give her a free boost. Okay, 7,000. Yeah, there's a Mimic kicking in now. Yeah, so that's why I said Godspeed Strike's really good. There we go. Okay, 5,000. Great. Nice, works. So we can get rid of the attack now. So this bell is going to get rid of all that. Cast Fire Gun. 4,000. Okay, so it's going for Quaker. Now, if I wanted to, I could put Earth Charms on, or I could put Float on everybody. I think Float's in this game, I'm not too sure, but yeah. Okay, so it's got Undead Slayer. So somewhat, I think we'll try Martial Art actually. Let's go for Chicken Wave. 6,000. Almost there. Here. There's a miss. Good. Power, yeah, still increasing his attack power and everything. That's fine. With that, we should be killing him actually. Yeah, just you know what, let's just go all in. The Slayer. And then let's go for a Chicken Waves just to finish him up. And he should be done. 6,000, beautiful. One more. Nice. Nice done. Okay, that was one of the easiest crystal fights we've had yet. Yeah. I mean, apart from a rocky start. But at least we had enough stable ground to get the fight done. Okay, I'll bury it. That's enough puns. Look at that, 999 JP. Very nice. In fact, that should be enough to get Tiz over Beef 11, actually. Beef 10 to Beef 11. Yep, okay, so it's a job level. Get the Rob Line support ability. Very nice. And get Giant Axe. That's what we're using axes. Okay, right.
I wonder when that creature first settled here. I refuse to believe this could be my father's doing.
For better or worse, I believe the Eternian forces would have guarded the crystal from such threats.
Good point.
Maybe it took advantage of their weakened state to slip in unnoticed.
Save your jabbering for later. We have a crystal to awaken.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, here goes. This is the 4th and final crystal. Make us proud, Agnes.
Just gotta remember what button it is.
What's wrong? It's really nothing. But time and time again, the Duchy's people have warned us not to awaken the crystal. Agnes. I know. I ought not let it bother me. Now, let us begin, Eri.
Okay, what button is it? X. Oh, I know which one it is. Okay, let's do this then. This might require a few presses because we've got all this machinery on them. I wonder what the sound is. Oh! Nice. It's blew away all the machinery, I like it.
Not yet! Just a little longer!
Okay. Almost there. Keep it going.
More! Keep going!
Yeah, it doesn't have the sound effect like it did in the last ones.
Still not enough! You can do this!
Yep, we're almost there. It's so glowed, isn't it?
Stop! That's it!
Okay, hurt. There we go. All done.
Hooray! We did it!
That was by far the brightest of the 4 crystals.
Say that again.
Agnes, are you alright?
Yes. Thank you,
And
Tim.
there we go. Our quest is officially finished.
Now all 4 of Lux and Dark's crystals have been awakened. Nice work, everyone. What a joyous day. Now perhaps the world...
Is the Great Chasm gone?
Nuh-uh. Awakening all 4 crystals should have caused a pillar of light to rise somewhere in our world. It's the Holy Pillar, the first light, divine source of life and the origin of this world and the heavens above. Once I place my brooch within the Holy Pillar, the first light will spread across the world. And its divine light, born of the awakened crystals, will sweep away all darkness.
Sounds
And the
like a good thing.
great chasm should vanish along with the darkness.
So all we need to do is take you into the Pillar of Light. Then let's go! That is where this will all end.
Lead the way.
I'm with you. Together we go.
Well, we know our final destination. Your support ability cost limit is increased by 1 to a maximum of 5. Great time. Yeah, nice. Okay, first things first, let's get Tiz back onto Self-Maker. Arigato. Got to equip. No, equip what's its ability. Just do it from here. Okay then, right, so set JP up. We want... where's the thief? Where's the thief? Let's raise P up and we won't raid. And JP up, we don't want that anymore. Not sure what to call for the final one actually. Could put auto potion on, I suppose. Sure, that could work. Alright, and yes. Well, we still haven't got that ability yet, so I don't know why I did that. So, 10%, 20%, and I think... oh, we don't have enough. Well, we did. Okay, I don't think we need 20%, I don't think we need 10% up anymore. But Pierce Magic Defense would be very useful. Still thinking. Pierce Magic Defense to deal damage. That might be a bit better for her setup. Ring a bell. I don't know what to give to you, my friend. Nothing yet, because I'm still getting up your ranger. Lower physical defense raise, no. Firewall, auto spear blade. That takes down MP rather than thingy. Magic armor. Bow lore, no. Hawkeye, no, because we're definitely still there. I'll give them firewall, I suppose, they'll do. Okay, speaking of which, let's switch sword magic back to cavalry. And then Adia, we want now back to acrobatics. And then, let's see, so we've got 200 natural talent, buff up. And then I think for her, support amp? Buffs support that you receive. At 10% to, yeah, I mean, that does help actually. Does help with buff up and natural talent. So why not? Anyway, speaking of which, we did get an ability for, Thievery, I think. Where is it? Thievery. I thought we had Rob Blind. Oh, no, that's on the class itself, actually. Alright, yeah. Well, we'll go over it this time. Basically, I think Rob Blind just increases the chance of Mug getting the attack effects up, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, first of all, let's save the game. The only gets worse from here, innit? Yep, definitely, that's fine. What a shit game. And then I think what we'll do is, just to save us a bit of time, we're going to use one of these. Oh yeah, we didn't go over the giant axe. Okay, yeah, so giant axe 58 attack power, 60 aim, minus 3% critical hit, and there is a bit of lore there. But I decided at the end of the game, what we're going to do is we're going to go through the entirety of these journal in a bonus episode. That might actually take an hour and a half, but I want to do that as a bonus video before the end of the at the end of the playthrough. That's what I've not really been looking at. Okay, so we saved the game. Let's go to items. Let's go to all the way down here. Choose a teleport stone. There we go. That'll take us to the beginning. And we can get out of here. Nice. Oh, apparently there's still something here to do. For the what? What's there to do? Did I just do that for no bloody reason? Yeah, look, still stuff for us to do. Oh, actually, speaking of which, hold on. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, something to do here. There's a quest marker there, side quest. Okay, right, well, I guess let's go through the other way then, and let's see where that takes us then. It's got 3 objective, 3 plot markers and a side quest marker. I think we got to check out the side quest marker. I think that was the castle, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was, wasn't it? Oh, now we're back here again. Ah, it's fine. I have an idea. Let me go to the ship. Oh, okay, we have to go on the ship anyway. Finds the plot.
You awakened the crystal! I'm so glad to see you're unharmed!
Thank you.
You did it, eh? Well done.
Well, it's not as if we had it easy here. You should have seen the hail of cannon fire. Oh, and by the way, we saw a black airship bearing southwest a short while ago.
Black airship, huh? Must have been all just
Probably
them.
a bunch of deserters. Always happens when an enemy is vanquished.
Yep, sure does.
Yeah, well. Okay, so let's go in southwest, but we're not going to do that just yet. First of all, we're going to head back to Eternia. If I can find it. That is Eternia. It's down here, I think. Yep. Eternia's just down here. We land. No, I cannot. Why? I cannot land. There we go. Yeah, the only reason why is because I want to go and get healed up, and then we're gonna head to that castle, though, which we know is the vampire castle. So let's see what we can do there. Okay, let's rest up, get them back to normal. Again, I'd love to sleep here. So good. Right, let's save the game. Yeah, whatever that light is strong. Yeah, we read that then. Actually, let me read it again. Whatever's in that light is strong. Yeah. I think it's safe to say that this is the no turning back point, I think. Or it will be coming up soon, at least. But anyway, let's go check out this, castle. Okay, let's get the first strike, so what we'll do is we will raid. Oh, yeah, I did put a raid on, did I? Don't think I did that. Damn it, don't think I did. Anyway, right, when we go to pounding. Yeah, we've got a bunch of these Levigens, and then we've got Linux. We'll just stick with fire for now, since we've got the rods of fire on. Ring a bell, we'll go back to Stomps. And then here we'll go back to Press News. Perfect, there we go. Nice, I think 2 of these should do it. There it does, nice. Beautiful. So give us a pretty good GP. Okay, insert the center. Okay, we should be almost there in a second, is what I'm hoping for. Yeah, it's follow the path and then it's up the way. Okay, just up here. After another boss fight. Another fight. Another boss fight, I hope not. Honestly. Another boss fight, what am I thinking? Yeah, I think well, there's only 2 members of the Council 6 left, and that's Yugana and Hiroso. Let's twist that out with Yorano in it. Was. I wonder what his play in all this is. Like, what is his, like, true goal? Like, what's his true reason? I mean, So I think it's safe to say that the Council of Six, like, from the beginning, was a neutral or a benevolent council. But then with Brave Wookiee being the Archduke, obviously things changed. Do you know what I mean? Alright.
It's no use. The lock won't open.
Okay.
If you wish to pass this gate, seek you the 6 keystones throughout the lands.
Oh, okay, 6 keystones.
Keystones?
Keys of stone? Stones that are keys?
Though the way is barred, 6 number the holes to be filled. I trust you can figure out the rest. The time is ripe to prove yourselves worthy. I shall say no more.
Well,
No fair! Couldn't you offer a small hint? Perhaps a name, a color, a shape?
I said I shall say no more. Now off with you. I shall await your return.
So 6 keystones, huh? Interesting. Now the question is, are they going to miraculously appear up as side quest icons and a world map? That is to be seen. No, it is not. Oh, no, that is not. Interesting. Okay, then, well, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to look online because I have no idea where we go from here. So the question is, do we carry on with the plot or do we do the side quest first? I think we'll do the side quest first, actually. Actually, how long have we recorded for now? We've recorded for 10 more minutes. Right, I'll tell you what, let me get things ready then. So, yeah, so basically 6 keystones. I actually don't remember this bit, actually, at all. Crazy. Okay, right. I think I know exactly what I'm doing. So, what we need to do is, and I need to bring this up, if that's the thing. Apparently there is 6 pillars that we need to go and interact with. Now, these 6 pillars are going to have 6 different elemental dragons to fight. And then once we defeated said dragon of said element, we get the same color of the keystones. So for example, red is fire, blue is ice, brown is earth, that sort of thing. Now, the first one apparently according to this, there's one down here, there's one here. I hope the cursor's being shown. There's one here. There's one on this island here. There's one down here. And then there's one in the continent here. So I think we're going to check out the fire one first, as that's the closest. Or it could be the earth one. So basically it's direct southwest from here. Now, I've read up also that these dragons can be a little hard. Can we not access the... No? Okay, we'll have to wait to get that turn. Apparently that these dragons can be a little tough. Apparently some people were saying that the best level is roughly... Well, apparently some people said did it roughly around level 65, 66. I mean, we're currently around 61, so I'm probably going to have to do a little bit of grinding, so we'll see. Also as well, apparently when we go to the Pillar of Light, apparently that's no turning back point. So I think we'll try and do some other thing. Because by doing this dungeon, and I've looked, well, I was looking up the quest, but apparently this gives off some very, very deep backstory, so they're off doing it now. That's just realised. Is it best doing the quest first and then the side quest later? Because I'm trying to think, is there a major spoiler? We'll do the... I'll tell you what, we'll do the side quest first. And then, once I've done the... Can I take it from here? No. And then once I've done the, yeah, we'll do the side quest first until we get to the point where the information starts coming in. And I'll have a look at it, and if it deems to be spoilerish, what I'll do is then I will just leave the episode out, and I'll upload it, I'll upload it another time, once we've done the main quest or so. Really? We can't get access to over there, really? I thought we can't get access to that. I'll see in a second. Let me just get this one first. Okay, see, we're only 61, so I don't know if I need to do some major grinding first. Oh, I might need to. Right. Why can't we not? There we go. Well, let me do that before. Okay, so we are here. So the dragon, apparently, is that it there? No, it's here. Okay, get off. Right, before we do anything, yeah, see, we're fully healed, so we're fine. Right, let me switch back to my job class setup. Basically, this is just an attempt. Medication, there we go, that's what I want to do. Medication, switch to thief. Actually, I did that a little backwards, but it's fine. Yep, to equip. No, ability. Daffy, damn it. Okay, right, so we don't need that, we don't need that. Okay, right, so we want attack item up, we want healing war, we want... Oh, there's Rob Blind. Steal more items from the enemies. Yeah, now 2 items to the one we're stealing. Actually, you know what, I'll probably put that on instead, actually. I can't think of anything else, because we're fast enough, so... we should be fine. That'll do for you. I guess we're keeping Black Mage more with White Mage. Ring bell, let's switch over to Thievery. Because I think we got dragons in the Thievery. Sword magic, hunting, sword magic. And then you're fine for there. Idea, let's switch over to singing. Perf. And then let me quickly save the game. And then what I will do is, with my equipment, what we're going to do is we're going to put these, I think these, I'm sure this is fire, just going off. Is it earth? Is it the earth here or is it the fire one? I'm going to say this is earth, I think. So that's the thing, we don't know. We don't actually know unless it tells us. Earth. We'll just put on the earth charms for now. Yeah, we're even going to sacrifice, actually no, we'll keep a deer on our, like, a back setup. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, I think that's the Earth Dragon, I think. I think it's the Earth Dragon, that one. Is it? London, I think it is. Okay then, right. So, obviously, these have 75,000 HP, so... we'll figure. Okay, right. First things first, let's go for compounding. And I think what we're better off doing first is... time for this, actually. Well, let's see what we can do. Okay, let's see. We could resist Earth. Yeah, we could do that on a deer, actually. Monster Fiber and Desert Rose. We could help. Or we could go immunity. Yeah, we can grant immunity, not resistance. That would be nice, but... we're going to do all that. Divine Rain, no. Rain's Breath, no. Where is it? For those ones like completely... where is it? Okay, well first of all, let's go with, Turtle Split? Yeah. So we want Hard Scale and a Dragon Fang. So we want Hard Scale, and a Dragon Fang, a Turtle Split, you... I don't know. We do something here. I tell you what, let's just, let me just give a default, until I figure out what's what. Legs on press, it should be Earth Elemental. Yeah, it is Earth Elemental. Paralysis as well? Jesus. That's not good. That's not good whatsoever. Damn it. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Right, I need white magic. Let's go for a Cura on all. And then I want Esma. Actually, can we survive another age? I think we can, actually. Yeah, I think we can. Right. Let's go double Esma. If we can find it. Where is it? Esma it is, and then Esma on Ring a Bell, and then for you, Adia, we need to go on to Got You Back, increase magical defense immediately. Jesus. It's not good. That's the timer, but we're not done yet. Okay, Adia. Okay. Let's go for... so we can get that in just before. Can't do anything yet. Do we have a Dragon Slayer? We do have a Dragon Slayer. That should be clutch. Okay, let's go for that for now. Let's do a little bit of damage. And then what we'll do is we'll do a... let's do a Love Rush. Okay, 1,000. 2 for 9. Okay, Kurada. 2,000, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. Or if that's slow? I think it might be. Okay, right, so let's go medication, let's go compounding, let's go for a Instant Attack and a Fulton Shot, Bowman Shard, Lightning Bane, and then what we want to do is, let's go for, I see Earth Week right there. That's fine. Okay, let's go for another Kurada, let's go all. Ring the Bell, let's go for Sword Magic Thundergun. And then let's go for Dragon Slayer. Let's go for Love Rush to increase power. Okay, Thundergun, and then here comes Dragon Slayer. 7,000, good. Let's press. Because of Earth Week. Because of Earth Week. Yeah. And they clocked that. Well, now we know that those dragons are... yeah, now we know those dragons are hard. Definitely going to have to change our setup. I mean, do we have it? Do we have it? I don't think so. We don't. Not in this game. Damn it. Okay. Got to think now. Yeah. I didn't think about that. Damn it. So, yeah, I was thinking we had, I thought we had, Float. So Float's a spell from Final Fantasy XII, where basically if you cast it on somebody, they actually, like, float off the ground, but that makes them immune to dragon, to earth attack, earth damage, basically. But no, I don't have it. Ooh, okay. Well, looks like it's back to the drawing board. Either that, or I do not have the... yeah, either that, or I do not have the... my setup. CS Fano is that Earth Eye. And I know for a fact the other dragon's going to have that as well. Right, well, I'm going to have to do a little bit of think. Because I do want to do these 7 dragons before moving on. So what do? I don't think I need to change my setup. Unless we just say screw this quest and do it later on a New Game Plus. I'll have to think about things. I will have to have a think. Because technically I remember these dragons being strong now. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming back to me now. Yeah, the dragons are strong now when I think about it. It's going to require a certain setup, but I don't think I've got levels in certain places. But then again, I need to think. Do I go Earth Immunity? Is there a way to counteract the Earth Eye? Do I go Esuna? Do I go... yeah. Do I have to do some level grinding? I'll let you guys know in the beginning of the next episode what I choose to do or what I've not done. But yeah, probably might need to put this playthrough in hold now until I get to a decent level or a decent attempt. That'll be interesting what we do next, but we'll see. Right, so anyway, my friends, that's got a bit for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.